A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship. A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all...
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
And it doesn't get any more solid in the ring than Shawn Spears. I hope young superstars are taking notes here, because Shawn Spears is exactly the kind of talent you want to emulate.
Yeah, if you're looking to be a manipulative, scheming opportunist, if not, the last thing you want to do is listen to Shawn Spears. Just watch your back once you let him know you don't want his advice.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Oh, she retaliates.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Goes for a headlock.
Wow.
Oh, man. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Oof.
Big takedown right there. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
So much force there. Locks up.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Ooh.
It's always great to be back in NXT.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michael.
NXT has been such a pivotal point for many superstars in WWE.
Boom!
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Oh, my goodness, what an impact.
Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out with authority after two. Not yet. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh!
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to... These two are clearly fired up, going batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Tagged with a punch. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The fireman's carry into a...
Drives him down face first into the knee.
He'll make his way to the ring. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
And Shawn got tested there.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Kick to the back. Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. What a shot.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
And a slap, too.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
An uninterrupted surge against Spear.
Spears with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4. That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Makes the cover. An incredible win for Shawn.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get to.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, he flips that around. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oof. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh. Now drop kick hits the mark.
And now he gets back into the ring. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What a shot. Pretty drop kick. Escapes out of that attack.
Stops the kick.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Working the midsection there.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Turns it around.
with a sit-out. Nasty.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ooh. He's able to dodge out of the way. Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh. Nasty kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ah, right to the back. Here's the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out. Still in it.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Got out of the way that time.
Spin kick to the midsection. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly.
She turns that attack away.
Kick to the gut. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Spears looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Drop kick hits the mark. Drop kick hits the mark.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Oh, my God.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage? Good night.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Watch out! Crash landing.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Nice drop kick, so precise.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
She had that scouted.
Oh, bin kick right to the gut. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Kick to the abdomen.
Boom.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs. Implanted by the DDT.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Somehow, some way, these superstars. Roll up here.
And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, fast and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Ooh!
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE. Boom! Hurled away. God.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, great wherewithal there. Just like that. She turned it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have
Cover here. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner,
And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael, that's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious, she's stubborn, she's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room, a guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Get slammed down.
Oh! Measuring.
Wow.
Ooh, face stop.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
And a quick pin attempt. Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
And Spears walks away with the win.
We all know this is not how Perez wanted this match to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to take this loss. The
Bravo Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time. And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Oof. Getting tossed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, what a quick answer.
Dropped right on their face.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Lock it up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, God. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
There it is, the people's punch.
Clubbing blow.
One more time. Tornado DDT.
Up fast. Buster. Down hard. Brilliant placement. Brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money.
Roman fights back.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. He's going for the pin.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner,
And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen.
Roman is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
The Rock is going for it early.
Here is your winner,
The Rock reaffirming.
A familial rivalry being decided in the ring here as Roman Reigns takes on The Rock.
I don't know how much of a rivalry it really is, Cole. The head of the table knows he's provided the Anawati family a feast for every meal. While Roman would argue, The Rock's been more focused on his acting career.
Reigns wouldn't be the first superstar to throw that criticism The Rock's way, but I think he's about to realize just what it means to go one-on-one.
Oh, with authority!
Stop to the belly. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh, and fights back.
There is the People's Punch.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh, stomping away.
And we know Reigns prefers a slower, more methodical pace when he's in the ring. No doubt he'll try to cut off any ounce of explosiveness that The Rock might attempt to bust out here.
Yeah, Cole, Roman's going to do whatever he can to keep The Rock from electrifying the people and to keep the people from giving The Rock that injection of energy he could really need.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
here is your winner,
The Rock standing tall, proving to both Roman Reigns and the people that he truly is.
And folks, this is a true main event no matter the time or the place. Roman Reigns, The Rock, two superstars bound by blood, two superstars determined to prove once and for all who truly deserves to sit at the head of the table.
Well, Roman and Rock may be family forever, but when all is said and done, only one man can stand at the top of the mountain. Only one can stand tall on the island of relevancy. That's what it's all about.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Big counter from Reigns.
Ooh.
I don't think this one is going to be a technical masterpiece, but Corey, what's the strategy got to be for both Reigns and The Rock here? What's either man got to do to try and secure the upper hand?
I think we'll be seeing a real battle for dominance here, Cole. Both Reigns and The Rock have their own way of doing things in the ring, and both men are going to try and force the other to wrestle their kind of match. Like you said, this may not be the most technical bout, but there's definitely going to be some machinations at work from both men here.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, look out. It's on.
These two trading one blow after. Neither superstar giving an inch.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Oh, clothesline.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this, just unloading.
Attack to the midsection. Really just laying it in.
Oh, ouch.
Looks like that disrupted The Rock's typically dazzling style.
Roman not backing down at all. Bruising attack to the stomach. Boom. The Rock with a great dodge. Oh, right across the throat.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Ooh. Kick to the back. Bam. Ooh.
size and momentum, landing with a sickening thud.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Up fast. Line buster. Down hard. The most electrifying man. Here it comes.
The Rock got all of it
For the win.
There's two. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
Here is your winner,
The Rock standing tall, proving to both Roman Reigns and the people that he truly is the final boss.
Yeah, The Rock really was on a whole other level here. It was honestly kind of terrifying.
Well, the final boss is always on another level, Cole. And like so many others, tonight, Roman Reigns had to learn that lesson the hard way.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out.
The Rock going for the cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And there's a kick out at one.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
Float over. And do it.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Knee strike connects.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep. There it is, tapping up.
here is your winner,
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And his opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the...
Here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
There's a lot you can say about Carmella, and I'll just say nice things since Corey is within earshot. Carmella's held multiple championships in her career, and that's because of her hard work and perseverance in and out of the ring.
Yeah, Byron, there's no doubt that Carmella does anything she can to get the win, legally or not.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Smash after the stomps.
Able to save herself there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Ouch.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
She was ready with the counter.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Drop kick with precision.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly. Kick to the stomach.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Boom. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh. A striking blow. Caught that and reversed it.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Punch lands. She's being derailed here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Boom. Double axe handle.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, bam! Caught by the back of the elbow.
Lands face first.
That's the type of
a chance to win it here. Immediately powers out.
Wow. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Carmella with a super kick.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this. this.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Oh, what a club.
Targeting the throat there. Look at this, a barrage of elbows.
Elbow. Oh. Ooh, harsh kick.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, strong kick. Ooh. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. Hoisted all the way up and down.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
And Mela now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
And Roman might just have more in store. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. Bomb. Reigns really having his way right here.
Mel is being systematically worked on.
Is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Ooh, that'll wake you up. The head of the table cinches it in,
Putting his opponent to sleep with the gear.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And a stop to the gut, too.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. We can see a count out here.
Bang! Drop kick.
A bit of hot dogging from Carmella here.
Carmella with the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
A count-out win is still a win.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mella you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts.
Elbow drop!
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, my goodness.
Oof. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ah, drop kick. Right on the money.
Carmella playing to the crowd as well she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC, Roman Reigns?
The one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
With the counter.
Oh, my God.
Trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Forearms, shoulders down. This could be it.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
Carmella standing tall after that win.
Once again, we see that Mella is, in fact, one of the top competitors in the women's division. In this...
The bell sounds, and here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. That means anything can happen.
Anytime the most beautiful woman in WWE is in the ring, it's a celebration of her brilliance. Caution, contents are hot. Trust me.
Whether you believe Mella is money or not, you can't deny Carmella will claw your face off and moonwalk across your fallen body.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it? From out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win. And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and getting cornered now. Oh, man.
Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, God.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Mounting. And hammering away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time. And a stomp to the gut.
She's able to evade.
Drop kick. Right on the money. And enters back into the ring.
I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
Drop kick. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And she reversed it.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Buster.
And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense.
Here we go. It's popping off.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Nice drop kick.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Incoming! Oh, flattening the opposition.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, Carmella's as focused as ever.
And a victory here tonight!
Here is your winner, Carmella.
A very impressive victory for Carmella.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone is trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Well, Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
So much see back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off one another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away.
Foot to the belly.
Hoping to end it here. And he kicks out quick.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, man.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, right to the jaw. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Back elbows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
What a drop kick.
And now Carmella looks in control.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
One step ahead there.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Running hip attack. What impact.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Carmella.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring. Oh, God.
In a well-timed counter.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
No, come on.
It worked beautifully.
Really?
Here is your winner, Carmella.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.